What's going on, football fans? Welcome back to another episode of Breaking the Birds. Taking a look at Reed Blankenship, who came in and substituted for Johnson Gardner-Johnson, who went out with a lacerated kidney. So probably he's going to miss some games. We'll see how long that injury is going to keep him out. It isn't something too much evidence-based and guideline-based, so it's going to be an individual assessment on him, and we'll see how long he's out. But we'll take a look at Reed Blankenship, see how he did as he stepped in, because we're going to be seeing more from him in the next few games. All right, so here's the first play after coming in for an injured Chauncey, and Blankenship lineup here is the deep safety in cover one man here. So we do have one safety over the top of this right here. He is responsible for the first crosser that will be coming across, because the first crosser is always the one with the most steep ankle and the toughest one to catch up with right there. So as he's coming across, he picks up well here on Christian Watson. And then Rogers throws to the backside, which just has Scott gets beat by Cobb. All right, so here's some physicality we like to see from our safety. So here, on this play, Reed doesn't have a gap, so he's basically the fill safety. We'll see that a couple of times here as well. So when he doesn't have the gap, he's basically just what the position indicates. He's the safety blanket there. So when they're running this stretch to the outside, he comes up very relevantly here, stays inside hip to the play, and no hesitation of making contact there, bringing down Dylan. All right, so here cover, zone coverage. He'll be the middle deep safety on this play. We're going to need some of these linebackers to drop with the guys who are coming in the backside here. Marcus Epps does a good job over here. He's just dropping back in this hook to curl. He's getting his eyes on the receiver coming across, and he has his eyes on Aaron Rodgers as well. Need the linebackers here to do that as well with the inbreaker from the number 2 receiver. Blankenship could have reacted to it faster, but also he has the deep responsibility, so he can't just leave. He can't just leave because there is a deep Christian Watson coming right here, so he needs to be able to react to that as well. Does make the tackle when Tanya gets the ball. All right, so here playing cover 4, and good job here between the safeties of making this look like it's man coverage. Epps is trailing with the receiver coming across right here. Blankenship fills to that other side. Basically what they're just doing is they're switching the deep zones to that side. Really good job here by Blankenship of reading the deep crosser coming right here, and also that he doesn't have anyone else in that area threatening deep. So he times that perfectly, makes a beautiful interception. This play is actually phenomenal from Reed. So he has something to do here in the middle. I don't know if it's a design blitz, because he's taking some steps up the middle there pre-snap. Or if he just has middle coverage, it could also be a case and he's trying to cheat up there before the snap. But either way, they're running this outside power here. So really good angle from him right here. Beats the blocker right there. Inside angle, gets through the traffic, and makes a terrific tackle for loss there. Very good angle as he's coming out. Physical in the run game here, because he has gap responsibility on this play. He's not just a safety blanket there. He fills it super well. Cover one man here out of empty formation for the Packers, and Reed's guy is Jones right here, and he first blocks. He gets out there late. Then you get the pressure on Rodgers, and as Rodgers is getting pressured, Reed is going to shoot up there for the running back, and that is vital, because when we're looking at it here from the box view, you can see that when Rodgers is getting pressured, where is he looking? Where does he know that his safety valve is? In the easy curl right there. He's looking right at Jones. And when Reed shoots up there, he knows, all right, I can't throw that one. And he hangs on, it becomes a sack. All right, so here, coming from the deep safety position, he doesn't have a gap responsibility in here. He is the fill safety. So when Jones is coming up here, first of all, you need the linebackers to shoot right here a little bit more, because you have the double pull from the bottom of our screen. These two guys, center and tackle, pulling to the opposite side. You need both your linebackers here to shoot up there and fill those gaps that are coming to the play side. That is late, and so Matt has some room to work with there. Spinning out of it, and there comes Reed in for the run support, and really good hit right here. And then notice afterwards, Alan Lazard is pushing. Then comes an offensive lineman pushing, another offensive lineman pushing, and the ones that are standing this up is Reed Blankenship and T.J. Edwards. That is really good strength. Nothing too fancy or particular about this play. He's the deep safety here. Just wanted to show this physicality that he brings. Like, he'll fly up there. The angle he's taking right here, that's fine. He'll fly up there and he'll deliver a pop finish off the tackles. All right, so the long touchdown here to Christian Watson, playing cover one man. The Eagles are playing with the all the cornerbacks here are playing off in the man coverage. We have Reed Blankenship with the deep safety. They're running crossers on one deep crosser from the field side, and then a shallow crosser from the boundary. And what they want to do here is they want to catch Reed Blankenship, and then hoping that this crosser is getting free. Or if Reed is taking over the middle crosser, then you want to throw it deep for the deep cross. And they get the perfect look they want right here. They want this off coverage, because then you can't reroute for shit. And then Christian Watson, as you're seeing right here, is just basically going to run away from Marcus Epps. Like, he just broke his route, and he already has a few yards of separation. And what it does, when he creates this separation, they're in the perfect position, because when Reed has to take an angle on this, he's limited by this crosser right here. Like, he has to go either underneath it or above it. And you can't go above it, because then you'd have to stop and then go cross. So he has to take this route right here. So it becomes a banana route, or banana angles, where you kind of like you have to curve it out when you're coming to the opposite side there. So he can't really take any other angle than this. And then it's just unfair when you're going against a guy like Christian Watson, who is super fast as well. Because then what you want to do here is that you want to turn like a lot, like turn even more here, and then you're not even in a position to really catch up. So the Packers get exactly what they want. They get way off coverage in man. So and it's only there to the point where you only have to just throw that to Christian Watson. He gets the separation immediately. The deep crosser takes away Blankenship, and it's a long touchdown. Final play of the day for Reed. Line appears to deep safety and cover one man. And it's really unbelievable that they keep being allowed to hit these crossers right here over the middle, because you're playing cover one man, and you do have underneath coverage with a linebacker. This simply can't happen. It's even to the trip side. So if you're the underneath defender in the zone right here, Kaiser White, you're the only guy who doesn't have man on anybody here. So you're free to do what you like. If you're dropping into that middle hook zone, you want to get your eyes on the trip side. That is the most dangerous side. I think Reed is going relevantly for it right here. He reads it nicely. And he's there. He's the closest guy in the position to make a tackle as he's catching it. And he's the deep safety on the play. But he gets hit in his head there by Kaiser White. That is something to look forward to monitor this week. And he didn't play another snap this game. All right, so overall, I think Reed came in off the bench, and he really stood out. He made a really good tackle at the line, made a key interception, read Aaron Rodgers perfectly, jumped the ball perfectly at that point. Didn't fall through in any way in other coverage situations. It was a really tough situation on him with the Christian Washington touchdown, and the Packers basically schemed against him, and they hit it. And they caught Eagles DBs playing way off in their main coverage, so there's no rerouting of Christian Watson whatsoever. So I wouldn't put too much stock into that play. And overall, just say I'm impressed with Reed, and I think he absolutely deserves the chance to get more playing time.